Hi everyone, welcome to the Bio Edge.
The pelvic girdle in fishes does not seem to have received much attention in the semi-popular literature on natural history in the past. But we've noticed that there's a very large range of pelvic positions in fishes. And in this bio exposition, we illustrate this range with various examples to show that this is a major axis of adaptation in bony fishes generally. Now, some fishes have pelvic girdles far to the posterior of their body, and others have pelvic girdles pushed so far to the anterior that they've landed up virtually under the chin, as it were, of the fish. And there are various stages in between. And there are a few other morphological aspects of bony fishes that offer such a continuous and wide range of variation as this particular axis, the axis of the degree to which the pelvic girdle has been pushed to the front, as it were. In most vertebrates, the pelvic girdle knows its place, and it sits close to the urogenital orifices and just in front of the tail. And certainly in some fishes, this position remains. But in other fishes, the pelvic girdle comes forward to a remarkable degree, and in some cases leaves behind its normally associated urogenital orifices. And in other cases, this anterior movement of the pelvic girdle is so extreme that the pelvic girdle actually winds up being anterior to the pectoral girdle, which in human terms you can imagine as your hip sliding up over your abdomen and over your chest and winding up, sitting on top of your clavicles, as it were. So if you can imagine your pelvic girdle sitting as a necklace or a collar around your shoulders, and in some cases in fishes this is associated with the genitalia moving up to a corresponding degree, then you can appreciate some of the remarkable and bizarre adaptive shifts that we see in bony fishes with respect to the relative positions of the pelvic girdle and the pectoral girdle. The pectoral girdle in bony fishes is remarkably conservative. If you show me the head of a bony fish, no matter what that fish is, I can more or less predict where the pectoral girdle will be. It'll be a short distance behind the head. It's not the pectoral girdle that shifts around in bony fishes through evolutionary time. It's the pelvic girdle, and that sliding positioning of the pelvic girdle is what we focus on in this bio exposition. So we trust you'll enjoy this exploration of the pelvic anatomy of fishes, and until we see you next time here at the Bio Edge, it's bye for now.